Scentland, the land of scent. Hello, welcome everybody. It's Chris back with yet another fragrance review, and today it's all about Drakkar Dynamik, the fragrance by Guy Laroche from the year of 1999. Okay, and today everybody talks about the latest release, Drakkar Intense, and they're all flankers of the original Drakkar, released in 1972, the year I was born, and then in 82 came the world famous and ever since then very successful Drakkar Noir. We all know it, the great classic green barbershop fragrance. And in 1999 this one hit the market, Drakkar Dynamik. Okay, so what is it all about? Because you know what, not many people know of this fragrance, and the reason is that it went down the road that many flankers do. It was around for a while, trying to live up of the name, okay, that the predecessors were bringing to success, the Drakkar name, okay, very well known and popular. But obviously, for some reason, this one did not really survive the test of time and was discontinued a few years after its release, few years after 1999. It's a shame because it is indeed a nice fragrance. It's a casual, easygoing, fresh, green, springtime fragrance. I call this springtime bottled. Maybe also because the first time I wore this when I was first in Dublin, Ireland, in spring 2004, and this was my fragrance, and I have vivid memories of wearing this on the west of Ireland, or all around the Shannon region and all that. So it is emotional for me. It has an emotional aspect, but I'm trying to be neutral in my review today. Okay, so springtime bottle was my statement, fairly straightforward one. Okay, how does it achieve that? It has a fresh apple, pink pepper, grapefruit start. Okay, it's a combination of notes that is definitely very appealing, very casual, easygoing, and very much safe. Okay, so much criticism was given to this fragrance as probably too safe or too generic. Okay, at the same time, I would say, especially compared to today's releases, that this is still a fragrance with great character. Don't expect more than what it aims to be. Okay, so the start of the grapefruit, the apple and the pink pepper give it this very sparkling, refreshing and energetic, dynamic vibe indeed. And then, you know, as we proceed in this fragrance, you have some cedar notes, which creates a nice woody base, some warmth of amber, okay, and benzoin, which I like in a fragrance. It gives it a special sort of feel to it. So this blend comes across as a mildly green, warm, bit fruity due to the grapefruit. Overall, very casual and dynamic fragrance. The name is very well chosen because it has an energy to it that is just bursting you with a good mood, and putting you in a good mood and bursting you with positive energy. Okay, is it good for the gym? Absolutely. Is it good for everyday wear? Absolutely. Especially in the springtime. Again, it does not have any floral aspects to it, but I think that the pink pepper, the grapefruit, the apple especially, but also the warmth of amber and the benzoin are creating something here that is just nice. It's like, if I would need to compare this to music, it's like good quality pop music. Nothing more, nothing less. You can wear it basically anytime, anywhere. Maybe not to the opera, but maybe yes, because if it's a long Wagner opera, this will fresh you up during the intervals. Okay, so even that, it could have been a great signature fragrance for guys in their 20s and 30s, but I think the performance here again is not entirely satisfactory here. The projection and sillage are mild, okay, and the longevity is average. So, you know, it wasn't really for what many would say a worthy flanker to the original, although I don't think that many people know the original Drakkar from 72, and everybody benchmarks any Drakkar flanker to Drakkar Noir, which in itself was a flanker, okay, but again very successful. So this couldn't live up to the image, to the fame of Drakkar Noir. Drakkar Drakkar Essence from 2012 actually couldn't live up, and I think that the latest release Drakkar Intense that we have out today will not be able to live up to the overhyped fame of Drakkar Noir, which again in itself was just a flanker, but it's a great proof that sometimes flankers are done so well that they surpass the original fragrance. Not the case here. Still, I cherish this fragrance. Still, I wear it in the springtime. Mostly, you know, on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. It has this relaxed weekend feeling about it. It's just uplifting, green, not too sharp, not too fruity. Somewhere in the middle, maybe, but still, again, I would still say it has character. There's not much sweetness going on. Rather, the warmth from the amber that we have, and that is greeting us with this fragrance. So, very good for sports activities, and it's mostly an outdoors fragrance. I would say use it when you go out, you know, hiking, some sports or any outdoors activities. This fragrance will, first of all, not offend anybody. It will not smell like the cologne guy, okay, trying to overpower everybody. Yet you will smell nice, clean, green, much like L'Aquatonic by Lancôme, Lancôme Homme Aquatonic, which again was a similar fragrance, green, or I could say Givenchy's Greenergy. So at the time, when we entered the new millennium, some designers came out with these fragrances that I just mentioned, trying to create a new green benchmark, and I think they all sort of failed because Givenchy Greenery is not around anymore. L'Aquatonic Homme is not anymore around from Lancôme, and Drakkar Dynamik isn't around anymore either. So their attempts failed, but these are still here. These are still available online. I can see a few of them. Don't pay too much because it's probably not worth, you know, the price that they're asking for it now. Yet if you have a bottle, or if you see a bottle somewhere with a good price, go for it, because it's an overall nice fragrance that everybody will like, including the wearer. So thanks very much. That was Chris with another fragrance review, this time featuring Drakkar Dynamik from the very house of Guy Laroche. Thanks very much, and see you soon for yet another fragrance review. Bye bye.